Alright, here are some example solves on all my magnetic megaminxes. For context, I average around 40 to 41, and I have a 3806 average officially, which is 67th in the world. I'm just going to be doing one example solve on each, and I'm going to be doing the example solves in the order that I got the megaminx. Alright, here's the first example solve. This is the first magnetic megaminx that I got. This is the Yoohoo V2. This is just like a stock Yoohoo V2, and then I got the black pieces for it. So for the cross or star, whatever, so we have green over here, blue, yellow, purple, red. This doesn't look that great. I think what I'd probably do is solve blue. Blue's easy. And then we can do like green and then put red on top of green, so when we move it over, you can solve that as well. And then these I probably just solve like that. And then I did see this pair, this blue-yellow pair. So I just make that, and then I also, while I'm doing that, I see this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. So we're gonna go insert that, and then I also see these two are the ones that go together. So we'll insert that. Now I see these two, but I saw these two first. It's annoying that that's in there. But yeah, I'll put that in, and then we can do this red-blue pair. Now I see these two, which are kind of in a bad spot, so I'm just gonna look around. Yes, here we go. So we can do this red-green pair, and then now we can do the purple-green pair. So then I start with blue for S2L. I see these are the S2L edges, and since they're easy to spot, I'll just do both of them right now. And then I saw this pair, and I also see this corner, which is the green, pink, blue corner. So we can put this in. So yeah, that's that corner, and then here's the edge for that. This edge is already in, and then here's the corner. That's kind of bad because I use a lot of L moves, but it's not that big of an issue. So then there's this red edge, which I'll just put in, and I saw this corner and this edge, so you can do that like that. And then there's also this pink cream edge, and here's the corner for that. So once we put that in, we sort of cancel into putting that pair in, and then we have this edge and these two, so do that like that, and this corner and this edge. And then what I do for the, usually what I do for the last like S2L face is either the purple, I'll find either the purple or the yellow edge, and then I'll put it like next to the opposite one of the colors. So since it's the purple edge, it's next to yellow right now, and then these two are next to each other, like the orange, yellow, purple pair. So we can just make that and then insert it. And I see these two. I'm gonna insert those, and then these two are the last ones, the orange, like lime green pair. This is a nice, easy 3x3 transfer. It's like a 6 mover. And then this is not a PLL that I know, so we'll just do that, and then that. Alright, here is the next magnetic megaminx that I got. This is the Diane V2. Again, it's just a stock Diane V2. This has a pretty obvious cross solution. So I think, yeah. What I'm gonna do is, right, so these two are easy, so I'll put these in last. And then for this, the purple, green, and yellow, I'll put the green above the purple center so that when these are inserted, they'll be correct relative to each other. Then do this move, which, like, it would make more sense to do that, but I saw that there's these two, and they're easier to track when they're next to each other. So I'm gonna do that move, and then those couple moves to putting these two relative to each other, and then putting that last one. Then do a D, and then just putting these two. Now I know that there's this pair, but I also just saw these. So we're gonna do those, and then I see these two. I'll do this pair first, which might not have been the right decision because now this is all the way in the back. But we can do that like that. Here's two corners, so I need to find the edges. Here's an edge, and here's another edge. So we can put in that pair, and then do that. All right, now so there's this edge, and I see this pair, and then this edge. So I probably just put them in like that, and then for this I would just do the 3x3 solution, and then I see that these two are a pair, right? So we can do that. Now I just saw, like when it was, before I did this pair, the orange edge was right here, and I could see this other yellow edge in the back, and I know that there's only two yellow edges that haven't been solved yet. So I know that this edge is the lime green and yellow edge, which is nice because we can make the pair and insert it. Now, in this case, I see these two are together, and this is usually the edge that I would solve first, but it's kind of in a bad spot with the corner. So what I would probably do is solve this edge first, and then solve the pair right there. And then now do those two moves to solve this pair, and then just like insert this pair. I see this edge, which I could insert, but I also see that there's like these two would go into a pair. So if I do that, then the corner will be in a bad spot. So I might actually not do that. And then when I insert it like that, it actually makes the pair. Now there's these two. So I'll just make the pair and then insert it. And then lastly we have, so this, we'll put the purple edge over yellow again here, and then like that. And then this is a free pair, so that, and then this is like a flipped edge. So I'll just do something like that. I don't know this OLL, so I'll just do to look. And then this PLL, I don't know either, so do that. All right, here's my next megaminx. This is my current main. This is a Angstrom Yoo-Hoo V2. Let's see. So the edges are here, 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 and here. This doesn't seem that great. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just do that to get these two in, and then like insert the yellow edge like that, and then just solve these two individually. Yeah, that wasn't that great of a start. But then I do see these two, right? And then I also saw this one, this blue-red edge. So we can just insert that, looking around. So there's a corner back here. Let's rotate over to it. It's the red-green corner. I also see this pair, which we'll just insert. And then this, we can do like the fun L2 with like thumb and index. Then we have these two, which I'll just do like that. And then this edge is kind of in a bad spot. I guess if we were to move it and then insert the green edge, it's now in a better spot. So now we have these two pairs. I'll just do this one first, because if I'm rotating like this way, it's not as good to do this pair second. At least I don't really like doing it as much second. Then there's this pair, and then these two. All right, here is a pair, right? So I could do something like that, which inserts this edge and solves the pair. Now here we have the green and cream pair. There's the edge. Let's insert it. I have this pair over here, and then here's the edge for that. So I'll probably do that. I just noticed that this is like really easy, so I'll just do that first. This is kind of bad case. I'd probably like, so basically what I would do is insert this yellow edge and then do this move. Actually, I'd probably just do an F2 and then do a 3-move insert. We can do that for the blue-orange pair, and then that, actually that's bad because that gives us a dot case. And then 2-look OLL, move the camera. This is a U2 perm, so for those, I just go from this angle and then do a move into U perm, which I think is basically what the alg is. Alright, this is the Diane Pro. It's nice. I think it's better than the Diane V2. I don't really like it because it is a little too fast for me, but yeah, it's pretty good. So for the star, we have the blues over here, and then purple, yellow, red, green. So for this, it looks like I'd say I'd probably solve. So I think what I'd do is move this purple one into its position, and then these two, like red and green, can be solved correctly relative to each other in 2 moves. Before I might just do that and then solve purple, and then blue solve like that, and then you solve yellow like that. So I know there's this red blue pair, and then I also see this red green corner, and this is a bunch of corners actually. There's these 3 corners. Here's an edge, so we'll solve that. Now we have this easy pair, and then here's the red green edge. So I know that one of these corners is red green. I can see this one's purple, so it's not that one. So there's the pair, and then corners in the back, so I'll just do that. Here is the next, is the first S2L edge. So I'll just solve that while looking around for the other one. Here it is. Then I see this pair, and that also made this pair. And then that's one move into like that kind of insert. Then I probably just solve the right edge because it puts this edge in a good spot. And then it also made this pair not get like stuck in the slot. Then we have this pair, so I'll put in the edge and then solve the pair, and then we can do one move into like that kind of insert. We'll put purple right here, and then solve this pair, then solve that pair with R and L moves, and then that's just how I normally do that pair. This is kind of a bad OLL, but it's fine. And then this case is a C perm, and I don't know C perms, so yeah. Alright, this is just another stock Yahoo V2. I got it as like a warm-up cube. Yeah, I make it to school sometimes. So anyways, for this, what I would do, so the star pieces are over here, 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 here. What I would do is, we have this green star piece over here, and I want it, so like if I do that, then these two, when I put them in, will be correct relative to each other. But then I would want green to be next to the yellow center. So what I can do is move it over the blue center, and then when I put in purple like that, I can do 2 moves into like putting all these 3 next to each other, and then we can solve yellow and then blue as well. Then I see this corner and this edge, and then these 2 corners as well. So for this, you can do L U L prime, or L prime U L, I guess, and then insert the pair, Then we have these corners. Here's an edge, so also here's the purple yellow corner. Insert that. And then this is kind of a bad case, so I might actually just look like here's a easier case to do on the blue and yellow. And then we have this pair, and then this, I'll just do that into a RUL kind of insert. Then I'll put this edge, this first S2L edge, over the center, and then here's the other S2L edge, so that solves both of them. I did see that there's this like easy pair in the back. Oops. So I do that, and then this pair, and then this is just like a kind of bad case. So now we have like these pieces. In this case, I might do something like where I solve this edge to the middle, and then I solve this pair right here, and then I do it like a F prime. Then I can do this pair. And in this case, if I just put in this edge, now this case is like just like a 3x3 transfer basically. So there's these two. We can pair them up like that, and then put them in. And then this is not great. Sometimes what I do is I solve the edge, and then I solve like the pair that would go here. So I think I might do that in this case. Just solve this lime orange pair. And for this pair, the purple yellow, or I guess it's a purple orange, I can pair it up like that and then do an F and then U2 and then insert it, and F2 prime. And then this, I just do a rotation, I guess, and then like hedge it in. Then this, just do 2 look into this case, which is that. And this is also 2 look. I've not been getting Alex, I know. Into this case, which is kind of bad. Alright, this is the GAN V2. This is, it's pretty fast. I'm considering switching to it, like switching to main it, but I don't think that I will because my angstrom Yahoo is like pretty good. Anyway, so for the star, we have these pieces, this, and then these two. So for this, I think what I would probably do, I'm just gonna move this pair out of the way first, and then solve these 3, and then do a D2, and then I can solve these 2 pieces. Now I see this pair, which is the one like from that I saw in inspection, but I also see these 2, the blue and yellow. So we can do that next, right? Then also, when I was solving these cross pieces, I noticed this green and red pair. And then here's the corner, and here's the edge for the red and blue pair. And here's the edge for the purple and green pair. The corner's in a bad spot, but it's fine. Next is these 2 edges. And then I see this corner's in a bad spot, so even though I see both pieces, I probably wouldn't go for it. I just noticed there's the red and pink piece over here, so we'll do that. And now I can do this like lime and pink pair. And then there's the what do you call this, lime and yellow pair. And then we have this. I'll probably just do the red piece first, and then insert the pair like that. Move this up, and then make the pair, insert it. For this, I might do something like that, just because I think that's a little bit of a better case. And then for this, I'm going to insert, even though I have to do like a bigger rotation now. Then we'll insert purple right here. We just do that kind of insert, and then solve these two. Before I insert this, I just noticed that these two are like easy to solve, so we'll just do that first. Here's another OLL that I don't know. And then this is a apron. Alright, thanks for watching. The scrambles will not be in the description because I hand scrambled.